Hi and welcome to Shop Rjpasini for great deals on eBay. My name is Rjpasini, and today today's video is all about ladies tops. I have sizes that go from an extra small to small. I believe I might have maybe a couple mediums, but this video again is basically a sneak peek video to give all you ladies out there a heads up as to what's going to be going up on eBay. Also, I want to share with you is that all of these items will be listed for $9.99. It's a $9.99 sale for ladies tops. Okay, some may have free shipping. I don't know yet. I got to work numbers out. If I could do them all with free shipping, that'd be great. We'll see how that goes. But also, I'm offering, even with that price, best offers, and I do combined shippings. So what I'm trying to say is, even if there are separately, they will sell, let's say, whatever offer you make, plus the $3.99 for shipping. But if you do multiples, because the clothing material is so light and airy, I think you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you the display area. I could probably fit 2 or 3 items in there for that one price of $3.99. So keep that in mind. Okay, I do combine shipments. If you want multiple stuff, if you want more than 3, well, then the shipping might be a little more. Then I'd message you back and say, okay, if you ordered 5 shirts or 10 shirts, whatever, instead of $3.99, it might be $5.99. So I had to, have to work a number out with you right now. I'm only basing it on one shirt, the shipping per one shirt. But again, like I said, if you order 2 or 3 and they're very light airy material, I could probably do it for $3.99. So keep that in mind. You can get some good savings here, and I'm offering the best offers. So I do accept best offers as long as they're reasonable. So please keep that in mind. If you're gonna make a best offer, make it reasonable. I'm gonna close out over here, and I'm gonna go to the display area, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Hang in there. Thanks. Here you have a pile of ladies tops. Don't worry, when you get them, they will be steamed, folded, and they will be nicely packaged. I like to make sure all these things are in. Now remember, these are all pre-owned. Okay, so just keep that in mind prior to making any purchases. Yes, these are all pre-owned items, but they are in pretty good, clean condition. They still have, a lot of good use on them. Okay, so I just want to go over the stuff very quick with you. Here we have this size. See this type of shirt here. It's a TCEC. It's small. It's got the little what do you call it? The little tie straps over here on the sleeves, as you can see here. Okay, what I was saying before in the opening video, it's very airy material. So like I'm trying to say is this type of material here, if you were to buy a couple, because I have quite a few shirts like that there, tops I should say, I could probably package these in one envelope if you got like maybe 2 or 3 of them, and I could do the shipping like I said earlier for $3.99. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to put this to the side over here, and like I said again, folks, don't worry. I know you're probably saying, oh my gosh, he's got them all over there, they're going to be wrinkled when I get them. No, they will be steamed and be put in a plastic bag and wrapped up nice for you. So when you get them, you should have no problem with them. This shirt here is Montague. It's Los Angeles. It's a small. It does have a little wear around the collar over here, but the item itself is still pretty good condition. I mean, it's still got a lot of good use to it. It's been cleaned, of course, and steamed. And if you are the lucky buyer this year, it will have to be steamed again. It's been washed, I know that, cleaned, so you don't have to worry about that. Like I said again, there is like a little wear mark around here. I try to get stuff that's not too disheveled, so to speak, because you ladies out there, when you go out to whatever, a nightclub or whatever, if you're going to wear it to work, you don't want to have something that's been worn, like been worn for 20 years, So that's what we got going on with this here. We'll put this to the side. Here we have another top. This is, like I said, very airy. You can see through it. If you look in the camera, you can probably see the clothing through it to the other pack, the other side. This here is okay. This has some little condition issues. It's pre-owned. Like I said again, they're all pre-owned. I noticed on here there's like a little mark here. I don't know if that was supposed to be from the dye when they dyed it, or something had dropped on it, spilled on it, whatever. It's been cleaned. It's washed and cleaned. But it does have some little condition issues. But again, and I'm also gonna, outside the $9.99 price too, some things that I feel might even be even lower than $9.99, like this here, because it does have little minor specks on it, whatever. That's part of the flower, because it is floral. But like I noticed here, it's got like a little marking over here. So this one has light marks. This most likely will not be going for $9.99, of course. I'm not gonna. I don't charge things like that there for something that's got to be, you know. Maybe if it gets dry cleaned, it'll come out. I don't know. But that's what. This is a medium, and the company name is, I think, Thamer. You can see it over there. It's a medium, and it's very airy, very light material. Okay, and like I said, you know, folks, if you see stuff and you like it, please don't hesitate to make a best offer. Please, please don't. I have two of these here. I think this is a small and one medium. Now these are online right now. If you're interested in this type of outfit, you know, top here, or here it is over here. I think this is a medium. I'm not very sure. It's Mimo. It's made in USA, of course. But I know I have one. I think it's one medium and one large. I'm not sure this one. This one is online right now. It's on eBay. So if you are interested in here, I have two of them. I have another one over here. This might be the small. I'm not sure. I have to look in it, but there are two of them here. Okay. Same type of material, light. Well, it's not as light as that green thing, but it's a light material. You know, very loose. This is online too on eBay. This top here, I guess the top here. It's the I think it's, I don't know what this make is here, but that's the label on there, and this is a small. I got a message this morning. The person said, I noticed the top has, you know, the front side of it has all sequins, and you didn't show the back. The back is the same thing. The whole top, I guess is considered top, is all like that as well. Okay, and this is on eBay right now if you are interested. A lot of my stuff, folks, that you see up there, I have another one here. Okay, I think I have. Oh, I didn't have three of them. I'm surprised. I didn't know I had another one. Okay, I got three of those tops. I thought I had them all done then. I don't know which one this is. Same thing. Okay. There might be two mediums. I'm not really sure. I have to look them up. I didn't know. I didn't even know I had an extra one like that. Another one had me going. Here's one here. Let me just get this guy really quick here. This here is a small. Oh, we don't want to be caught on something. We don't want to get in poles. The last thing we need is damage any of this stuff here, especially when it's going to go for sale. What do they call these romper things? I'm not even sure. This one here is Forever 21 makes it. And believe it or not, that's the label. It shows small. Can you see that, folks? Where is it? There it is. See that there? That's what it's showing here. I don't know. I guess I should put the length on. But here's the straps for it. You know, it goes on your shoulders here. Okay. And it's a zipper. It's like a string tie, like that you can tie back like that. All right. This one here has some weight to it. I think this alone will probably be $3.99 because this one does have weight. It's got a lot of material on it. It's pretty long for a small. I don't know the length of it. I didn't take a tape measure out, but it is pretty long. You know, you can see just like that from holding it up and going down like that. You can see it's got some length to it. You know, so what we'll see with that. I'll put the length on here too if I don't forget. Moving right along with some more tops. Here we have another one. This one here is APT 9. It's an extra small. It's got like the studded front over here. That's what we got going on with this. That's the back of it. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Like I said, I'm going to see what I can get up on this on eBay. I don't know. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. I can't guarantee I'm going to get it all up there, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. If not today, maybe today and tomorrow, or whatever. This one here now. This one here is Wild Collection of New York. And that's what the label shows, folks. One size. See it? One size. It's nice. This here again too, very airy. It's a cotton material. You know, I would think like you'd wear, I guess a tank top or whatever. But you can see it's got the, you know, very airy. It's like a light powder blue. All right, that's how the back is. The back of it's like that. So it is kind of airy. I don't know about wearing it today. Right now it's showing like 80-something degrees right now outside. So I'm in New York right now, so it is kind of hot out there and humid, you know. Anyway, let's keep moving right along. Here I have one with a turtleneck on it, short sleeves, right? I don't know if you would buy this today with the weather. This is Bongo. That's what it's called, a Bongo, and that's the size right there, as you can see it. You know, if the thing is, folks, you know, it's funny. If you work in an office, sometimes the office gets too cold. So like people might say, why would I wear something like this here? Well, you got to wear something, right? Why would you want to wear something like this here in an office? But sometimes, I worked in corporate offices many times, and I always heard the women always complaining about the air conditioning that would be too hot. In the wintertime, it's too hot. In the summertime, it's too cold. But Anyway, this is a good time to put this stuff, putting this stuff up for sale. This is Joyce Leslie. It's a nice floral print there. Looks like a peacock feathers there. Okay, this material is a little on the heavier side. I don't know about this one being a little airy, but there are quite a bit that are airy and light. But this one is nice too. I think the size on this here, the labels are all the way inside. Even though it says over here, hold on for a second, I'm sorry, it's probably right here. My mistake, folks. This one here is small. Okay, you can see that, it's a small. Alright, and again, this is from Joyce Leslie. Very nice top. Okay, here's another one. This one here is Alliance Apparel. Okay, this is what we got here. That's the make of it right there. Alliance Apparel, or if you could see it. Oh, I got so much glare on here, I'm so sorry, folks. Alright, and this is a nice top, too. This one here is small, as you can see, and this is what it looks like. I'll keep away from the camera, I don't want to get too close. That's what we got there. Alright, got a little ribbon back there, typo, whatever. Okay. Then you got another one. Now this one here, it's like a knitted top. It might be a little too hot to wear, again, but if you work in the office and it gets cold, you might want something like this. But this is airy, you can see it's got all, look at this here, you know what I'm saying? Look at the material, Pretty nice condition, not bad. This is, Say What is the company, I guess, makes it. And you can see the size over there is medium. Okay, not bad, nice material. Very, this is kind of airy if you think about it, even though it's a thicker material. Here we got another one, the one like I was talking about, the airy. This is like a very airy type of material, very light. You can see like my hand almost coming through it there, see? That's what I was talking about when I say airy, light and airy. This is nice too. You could, you got a collar here, and you got that's how it laces up in the back, like that there. That's how the back looks on it. And I guess well, is that the back? But anyway, you got the strings here, well, the type strings, whatever, straps here. I guess you wear it on your stomach. I'm not really sure about that part, but this one here is an extra small. It's a Charlotte Russe. For you ladies out there who know the clothing, let me get that label there. I can't see what the glare is in there. And you can see it right there. It's Charlotte Russe. Okay, and this again is a small, extra small. Okay, that's what I was talking about. If you get if you're interested in buying stuff like this here and this type of material, and it's light like this here, I could probably put 3 of these in here if they ship it out for $3.99 with this. With this type of material. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. The other stuff may be a little too heavy. Here we got another one here. This one here is a small, I believe, and the company just says made in China. It's a small one. I don't know the name of the company, but that's what it says on there. Another top, nice top here. Okay, like that. And again, this is a small. All right. Here we have another one. You can see what I'm talking. When I say light and airy, you can see it's like you can see through this stuff here. You know what I'm saying? It is light. It is light. You can see my hand right through it. This one here, the company who makes it is Rjp, and it's made in Mexico, and it is a small. Okay, nice top. That's what we got going on here. That's the back of it, in case the ladies want to know what the back looks like. So we got that on the side here. Here we have another one. Now this might be a little too warm, again, for this time of the year, but I decided let me just bring it out there and show you ladies out there what we got. This is Forever 21, and this is a small. Okay, this is what it looks like, the distance, of course. It's got the long sleeves, as you can see. Alright, we got that, and that's the back of it. And of course, that is the front. Here's another one I call light and airy. What it is, it's that material again. This one here is Charlotte Russe, extra small. Where is it? There is a label, if you can see it. Boy, I got so much glare in here, I'm sorry. Again, this is nice condition. A lot of these, like I said, they're in pretty good condition considering they're pre-owned. If there are any that have any light markings on them, they will be noted in there. But for the most part, a lot of them are pretty decent condition, pretty clean, I have to honestly say. Here's another one with the with that bow in the back type of thing. This is a different color. I think the other one was a beige. This is more Oh no, like a cream color. This is more like a beige color, or I'm not even sure now. Well, I don't know, like a rose type of color, maybe a light rose color. I don't know, or peach. That's what I think it is. Anyway, this one here is Alt B puts it out, and in regards to the size, which a lot of people want to know, including myself, and I can't find a label to this one here. Let's see, is it on the opposite side of this here? Nope. This one here, I'm going to have to look this one up. I thought I had the size, and I thought I'd seen it once before here, but I guess maybe it was the other one I got confused with. This probably came from the same person, so I would have to say it's either a small, an extra small, whatever. A small or an extra small. That's what we got going. Very nice. It's like a peach color. Okay, it's got that there. I'll have to do a little research on that one. Then we got this one over here. This is from Sorad A of ATV. Never heard of that. You see right there, folks. It says medium. Nice top. Okay. That. All right. You know, if for some reason I can't get these all up on eBay, this is going to be on YouTube, of course. But before they go on eBay, if you want to get these ahead of time, I could probably offer you a better deal. And the reason why I'm saying that, folks, is because if I have to list it, you know, I'm going to have to, factor all the insertion fees and final value fees in there. If you see any of these that you like, you could contact me. I'll drop my email address in there, my personal email, and you could email me and say, hey, Rich, and I accept it'll only go through PayPal, and the reason why it would go through PayPal is because I want to offer delivery tracking. Okay, I mean, it's to protect you, it's to protect me. But before they go up on eBay, if you would like, and I don't find anything wrong with it because I'm giving you a heads up now because I don't know if I'll be able to get a lot of this stuff up. I may or may not. You could message me and tell me, hey, Rich, I like that shirt that you have, the hybrid one, whatever. This one here, I'm using it as an example, a hybrid apparel, extra small. I'd like to get this one and then maybe get another one that you've seen. And you could remind me, and if you order, from me, you could buy directly from me through PayPal. It's okay with me. That's fine. That's fine, man. I could probably give you a little better deal. I will still, even though it's not going through eBay at this point in time, I could do it, what do you call it there? Still make best offers to you. You know what I'm saying? But once it goes on eBay, folks, it will go up. The price will, it'll be the same. But as far as like offering better deals, I don't think I'll be able to do it because, like I said, I do have to factor in my insertion fees and final value fees and stuff like that. So, if you would like to buy these here off before it goes up eBay, I'm open to that if you would like. And like I said, I'll leave my personal email there. Just let me know what you're looking for, the items, the shirts you're interested in, small, extra small, the name of the shirt, and I could pack them all up and give you a very good price for that there. And you could buy as many as you like. Okay, there's no minimum. You could buy all you want. You could buy the whole lot of them. If it's up to you, if you want to buy them and resell them, it's up to you. We'd have to work out a price on that though. Oh, anyway, so we got this one here. This is a hybrid. Okay, that's the name of the company. It's an extra small that you can see here. That's the back of it, and that's the front of it. Okay, that's what we got going on with that. All right, I got a couple T-shirts here. Here's another one. YMCMB. Okay, this one here is a small. Okay, this is a small, as you can see here. All right, that's the back of it. That's the front of it. You got that little thingy. You got a little, looks like a little bird here, eagle, whatever. Yeah, little, whatever there. Okay, it's only on one side of the sleeve. You got the back here. The back has got nothing on it, just the front. Okay, you got that. Just to get the little Yeri ones together, right? Here we have another one with the, tie straps, what do you want to call these here. This one here is Patrons of Peace, and this is a small, as you can see. Okay, nice floral color. All right, that's the way it is. The arms here, got that type of cuff-like, that flared out look on the arm. And they're really nice clothes, folks. They're not really bad, I'll be honest with you. They're in pretty decent condition, I have to honestly say, for pre-owned. Very good condition. I think so. If I'm wrong, I apologize if you got them from me and you said you weren't happy with certain things. I'd be very surprised, but to me they look like in very good condition. So we got that going on here. And moving right along, we're coming down to a close, folks, so I don't want to keep boring you with this stuff, but I just want to throw this out there and show you what I got. This one here is into, this is a small, okay? You can see there, I don't know if the label keeps folding up here. You got that one. This one here, it's got like I call them the detachable sleeves. I'm not an expert on women's clothing, but I call them like the detachable sleeves. You see what I'm talking about? This would go over your shoulders, and then you would slip your arms in here like that. Okay. I don't know what they call them, but that's what I call detachable arms sleeves here, and that's the back of it too. Okay, another floral design, nice for this time of the year. Okay, and it is short, like it's a short top. You can see it's short. Okay, you got that, and we have another one over here. Well, not the same thing. This one here is another top. This one is called, the company that makes it, it is Truth. Truth, and you can see it over here in the label next to it. It says small. Okay, small. Nice top. Again, kind of light and airy, somewhat. Not like the other ones, but it's got that material though. It's all summer wear, basically. You know, that's what it looks like in the bottom. That's what it is. Okay, got that. And we got this one over here again. Well, this one almost like the same type. This one here has got the sequence on it. It's got some loose thread. It has to be cut. Sorry about that, folks. I usually check this out before I do it, but it's okay. It's a little piece of loose thread. This one's got the sequence on it on here, as you can see. And it's got like this lacing here at the bottom. Very nice, very nice top. This one here is a Charlotte Russe. As you can see there, where's that? There we go. It's a Charlotte Russe, and it's extra small. You see that? There you go. Extra small Charlotte Russe, and that's the button back up. You know, the button to button up, it's button back. Okay. There's no studs on the back of it, or sequins, I should say, but it's got that material, as you can see here. All right. Nice condition, though. Pretty clean. That's all the loose threads got to be trimmed or whatever, but very nice condition. You can see it does have light wear on it. I'll be honest with you, very nice. Here we have a couple of t-shirts. This one's just Momissimo, and this one is extra small. There's the label here. It's so, the glare is unbelievable in this place. It really is. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's see, move it here. Well, take my word for it, folks. For some reason, my camera's going crazy here. It's an extra small Momissimo. Okay, it's pink. Okay, and that's back. Nothing fancy on the back. Just a nice cotton shirt. And we have another one over here. So we got quite a few t-shirts. This is True Blue. Some of these companies I've never heard of, but this is True Blue, as you can see there. And the size, I have to roll down a little label here. Size is small. The label's a little faded there. You can see it's got a little wear on it, but it's a small. Okay. It's still nice condition though, considering. No real marks of tears or rips on it, whatever, and that's how it looks. That's the back of it. Okay. Got that. And we got this one here. This one here, this one has a design on it. Okay. Okay, you can see it's got the design on it. I am not sure what the size is, however, let me see. It just says over here, JC Fits Incorporated. I don't know, is the label in here? I'm not really sure. Anyway, it has a hood on it. Okay. That's the back of it. And of course, that's the front of it. Okay, I am not sure. I believe this to be a small. Oh wait, hold on. Here's the label in here. I'm sorry, folks. Let's see what the label says. I can hardly read it. The label is pretty faded. You really can't see the label, folks. I'd have to use a magnifying glass just to get there. I would say it's either a small or a medium. I know it looks, people might say it looks kind of big, but this was bought like in a lot, so it probably came from the same person, which I would think was either a small or medium. That's what we got going on with this here. And it's got, again, it's got the hood in the back here. Okay. And we're just cruising along here, folks. Here we have another one. Born Free. Nice shirt. Got like these little tassels at the bottom here. Short sleeve. That anyway. This is not bad. It might have a little. Let's see. I'm looking at it really quick here. All right. Let's see. It's Neon Sky puts it out. Let's see. Neon Sky is the company. Let's see if I can find the size of this now. They put the labels in here, so you got to go fetching around. This is a small. Okay, this is a small. Now I just want to look at what I was showing you guys this here. That's why I said when I do these, when I do my listings, I always have to check as I'm doing it. There, I noticed though. I don't know. These look perpendicular to each other. In other words, I don't know if this was in a store and it was clipped with the, you know, those type of hangers, you know, the hangers where they clip, because you have it over here. I don't know, maybe it might bother some women, and then you have it back over here. See here, just on that side. Let's see. Yeah, it's just on that side, folks. That's the only thing I could think of. I can't think of anything else. I mean, otherwise, it's a nice shirt. I mean, if you could live with that there, it's not bad. It's a very nice shirt. And it says Born Free on it. That's the only thing I noticed looking at it. You know, when you're giving it a quick glance, you don't notice it right away, but it's there. I can see it right there. You can see it. It looks like those type of hangers that they you know, clip together. All right, so we got that one. Going down to what, 2 more, I think. That's about it. Or maybe 3. I got one hanging up over there. That one's being dried out. This one here is Momissimo. Nice top. Again, very airy. You can see it through. You know, you can see my hand coming through it there. Very airy type. Momissimo, and this is a extra small. Yeah, let's see. Right there. You can see the label there. Extra small. Very nice, black. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That gray one I just showed you, I think this is almost like the same size. I would think that's a small too. Even though I can't read the label, I would think that's a small. But this we got going on. And we got this one here. The top. These are those type, these tops where it's very loose on you, you know. Of course you put your arm through here, but they got the, you know, this one here. Well, let's see what this one is first of all. Let me tell you what it is. This one here is Joyce Leslie. You can see the label right there, folks. Joyce Leslie, and I know you probably want to know what's the size of it. The label over here, if it's readable. Boy, oh boy. Qantas label. It looks like it's a small. The label's a little disheveled, but I'm going by down there. I have to use the magnifying. I think it's a small. Okay. All right. So that's what we got going on with that. And it's a nice top. Clean, not really worn on there. It doesn't have any fade marks on it from what I could see. You know, some of these clothes are very gently worn, to be honest with you, but this is how it looks. That's the top it is there. You can see it's got the straps that go on your shoulders. Okay. And remember, folks, a lot of these are going to be listed again. Not to sound like a broken record, but they are going to be listed with the best offers. They may be, some may be cheaper than $9.99 too, so please keep that open. You know, keep that in mind. This one here is Lily White. It's made in the USA, and it is a small. Okay, red. This is the top. This is it goes like that. That's the way it looks like that. Okay, got that there. And last but not least, I have this one hanging up because it just came out of the wash. It's still kind of like a little damp over here. I'm letting it air dry. I don't want to throw it in a dryer. Only for a simple reason is because then if you do, it might shrink, or you might, I don't know if you want to, you know, it might get damaged. I like letting things air dry because it's more safer that way. I don't have shrinkage. This one here, I may take this off so these straps don't get damaged. This one here, the company that makes this is Authentic America Heritage. Okay, that's what this one is here. You can see that, and it is extra small. If you can see the label, the label's just about faded here, but that's what it is there. Okay, and this here, it's nothing really too fancy about it, folks. It's just your regular straps. There's nothing on the back, and there's nothing on the front. And again, if you can see it looks a little darker here, folks. It's because it's still wet. It's been washed and steamed. Actually, it's been steamed too. This bad boy is all ready to go as soon as it gets dried up, and if anybody wants to buy it, you know, it'll be ready. So if you do see anything that you like here, folks, and again, before it goes on eBay, I'm just going to put this back hanging up here. Matter of fact, let me just close this video, and I'll talk to you at my desk. Okay, stand by. Hold on. Okay, folks, that concludes that sneak peek video of the ladies' tops. What I wanted to say before I, cut off on the video over there is, whatever you see there, folks, as I said in the opening intro video, they will be all marked best offer. A lot of them, again, may be, well, I said in the beginning, a lot will be $9.99. They'll start off like that, but there may be some even cheaper than that. So keep that, keep that in mind prior to, making any purchases. But I do want to say one thing though, in regards to making the purchases before they go on eBay. This is not, now this video will not be on eBay, of course, because that would violate the rules. You can't put a video on there and then people go to your video and they look at it and they say, oh, this guy is talking about buying off. You can't do that. That's why I'm saying ahead of time, before these go up on eBay, if you like I said, this video will not be embedded in the eBay listings, but if they do go up there before they go up on eBay and you see something you like, you can message me. I'll give you my personal email address, and you just tell me the items you like if you are interested in them, and payments will have to go through PayPal. Okay, I have no problem with that there. But again, once they're on eBay, that's the way it goes. We follow through. That's the format. Okay, so just want to let you know, keep that in mind. I'm not going to do anything that's going to violate eBay's policies. The only reason I say I could offer you a little better deal is, as I said earlier, I could, you could save on the, well, actually, with me, I have to charge. I always try to, pad in the insertion fee and the final value fees, and that's what I'm saying. Before it goes there online, I could do a little better on pricing. Matter of fact, I can probably do better than the $9.99, and even with the best offer. Because, like I said, I have to factor that in. So that's why with certain best offers, I can't go too low. For the simple reason is I got to pay all that other stuff, and then let alone the PayPal fee. But it is what it is. But if you do see anything you like, let me know. Message me on my email. Okay. But again, if you do see something, and once these are all listed on and they go up on eBay, please do not contact me through my personal email address and work anything out. That will not happen. I'll tell you right now. So I'll just save you the time and trouble of sitting there saying, well, now they're listed on eBay. Maybe you could do it. No, I will not do anything off eBay's policy. That's it. I'm giving you a heads up now. And again, once it goes up there on eBay, that's it. Like that old saying goes, all bets are off. I will not going to do anything to violate their policy or to put my name at risk, as far as getting any strikes against me or having my account suspended or closed, whatever. I'm telling you ahead of time. If you want to do that ahead of time before it goes up, I'm more than happy. And I still will accept the best offers. I'm still accepting the best offers, even if we do it before it goes up on eBay. If you see certain things you like, and you like a couple of tops there, and you say, give me a price on, I like these 3 tops, and give me the names, the sizes, and I will work a number out for you. I'll work out the shipping. If it's heaviest shipping, like I said, if it's the light airy things, I could do all those things for like $3.99. But if it's anything heavier and stuff like that, maybe 4 or 5 items or whatever, depending on how many you order, then I'd have to weigh them up and then give you a final price on shipping. But again, all that will go through PayPal as well. Okay, and that's for buyer protection and seller protection as well. So it protects me and it protects you, and that's the way I would do it. But like I said again, just keep in mind, once it goes up on eBay, that's it. It's done. So if you do like anything, let me know. Thank you, folks, for stopping by and checking out this video. It is a sneak peek video, and this video it's directed to the ladies who wear small and extra small and medium tops, whatever. I thought I had some large there. There may be a large one there. Those 3 that I showed you are the same. There may be a large one. I'm not really sure. I can't promise you on that one there. But there are those, I believe, are listed right now on eBay. Like the gold top I showed you with those 3 shirts. Those, I believe, are on. They're listed on eBay right now if you are interested. And they all have best offers, folks. So, I don't know, a lot of people don't seem to be taking me up on a best offer. I know I'm not the only one out there that's making best offers. But the thing is, like I said, even though I'm low in some of the items I've listed now, I lowered them down. I'm still offering best offers. You would think if you kept lowering the price, you would cut off the best offer, but I'm still lowering the price. I'm still keeping these items with best offer. So, the ball's in your court. If you want to get a good deal, let me know. And lastly, before you even buy from me, read the feedbacks. Read the feedbacks from the other buyers and see what they have to say about the service I offer. I always do my best to offer you guys, good service. You are the number one priority, okay? And my other priority is to offer good service to you, okay? And if there's something you don't like, folks, if you see items here, the things I just showed you before, you don't like them, you buy them, you don't like them, you're not 100% satisfied, send it back. That's it. You don't have to keep anything you don't like, you're not happy with. So please, by all means, send it back. Don't get upset and think to yourself, well, maybe the seller's going to give me a hard time. Not me. I'm not going to work that way. Now, the only time I would be upset is if you gave it back to me and it was all ripped up or had stains, coffee stains or soda stains, whatever on it. That would impose a problem. Then I can't take it back like that. I mean, because if I send it to you in clean, good condition, I would expect to get it back that way. And if you know the way it works, I mean, you're not happy, send it back, But anyway, I just want to close this video out. My name is Rjpasini, and I go by the name on eBay. User ID is Shop Rjpasini for great deals. And I also want to just say in closing with this video here, I just want to say thank you to the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. If you want to be updated with the reseller news, sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos, subscribe. I also do some do-it-yourself and how-tos. I haven't done them in a long time, so I'm not going to lie to you. If you look back at my other videos, I don't know, what is it? I got 540 videos, whatever. That's nothing compared to what other people have out there. But if you look back at some of the how-to stuff, I talk about how to make custom boxes for shipping stuff on eBay, how I package fragile items. I did a video a while back, a long time ago, on how to clean vacuum cleaner if it's not getting proper vacuum suction in there, how to clean that out, what I do to clean mine out. I give good pointers like that. Also, the same thing with like little plumbing tip, when it regards to the faucet. If it's not, the water's not coming out with 100% strength, it may be a dirty filter in it. I have done videos like that, how-to videos in that respect. I also did a poem to my daughter, who turned, it was a Sweet 16. I did a poem there. It's still on there if you look back at my videos. I don't know again how long ago it was done, but if you look there, it's a very nice poem. I put my heart and soul into that there. It took a long time to think about it. I'm not a poet, but it meant a lot to my daughter. And with that poem, when I wrote in there, I made my own greeting card, actually her birthday card, personalized. A picture with me and her and the family all together, and I had that in there superimposed on a card. So when she got it for a Sweet 16, she was very happy with it. She really liked it a lot. She said, "Dad, this is so thoughtful, and it's so creative of you to do it like that." Because some people could just go to the stores and they could just buy, a Sweet 16 card, but this came from the heart. And that's what really touched her, because it meant a lot to her, coming from her dad, So and I have my other daughter too, same thing. It was basically the same poem, only had to change the names. It's kind of funny when I think about it, but yeah. Well, they got it at different times. Actually, they're 2 years apart, so I guess they kind of expected it. Well, Dad, have I be getting that same greeting card, that birthday card, that you wrote for the car? Yeah, you probably will. But yeah, it's just the way it is, though, like I said, and the other thing too, folks, I want to share with you guys, when I do the reseller news or these videos, I do these videos to help out, with all seriousness. I really do. I try to share tips, ideas, money, how to save money, and I do voice my opinion with certain topics, but it's to help you guys out. I want to help. I want to help people. I want to give, but the only way I can help is by giving information. And I hope it's good information out there. And that's why I did in the reseller news yesterday. I was talking about that. I hope the information that you guys get from the reseller news, or if I do sneak peek videos, or if I'm just talking just in general about a topic, I hope you guys could get something out of it. I hope there's a takeaway with it. Okay, as I said in many of my videos, I can't help out monetarily, but by sharing information that may be of help to you. And I always say it, even if it's a small percentage of people that do follow me, or they just happen to land on this channel and they get a little tidbit of information, that makes me happy, folks. It really brings a lot of happiness inside. Like I said, my channel, and I'm not saying it's for pity party here, my channel's been demonetized because, for the simple reason is, YouTube partner program, YouTube has changed their policy, the way they do things. In other words, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I'm having a hard time getting there. I'll be honest with you, I'm not complaining. I'm looking at 200, I think at 231. I'm looking at that many right now, although after the video's over, it'll probably go down to 220. That goes up and down. That's like my Twitter account, my business Twitter account. That goes up and down. The Facebook account, that group, that fluctuates very little. I think I'm at 742. The other day it might have been 743. Why do people drop off? I don't know. Maybe they're not happy with it. Maybe there's not too much activity in it. I don't know. People drop off a little bit. I do the same thing. If I go to a channel, or if I'm following somebody on Twitter and I just lost interest, they may not want to follow me anymore, or I might not want to follow them. So that's what happens. You can please so many people some of the time. You can't please them all the time, right? So you try to do the best you can. If you want to be updated on things, the information I put out, all I can say is, yes, do I create a lot of videos? I do at times. I don't do 10 in a day, or 5 in a day, or 3 in a day. But if you see that it gets to be too much, I go, oh, here's that guy again, he's making another video. You don't have to unsubscribe to me. You could just push it aside and say, what's he talking about? Oh, resale news? I don't want to hear. I'm not interested in resale news. Oh, he's doing a sneak peek? Maybe I might want to see what he's got to offer. He's probably putting new stuff up in there, Or maybe maybe I want to voice my opinion about something. You might want to hear it, But you don't have to listen to all my videos if you don't want to. I would say, in this respect, in regards to just unsubscribing to me outright, if you don't want to be bothered, whatever, or you don't like the content, or whatever, you think it's too many videos, I would just, skip by it. If you see the little message come up, Shop Rjpasini just put a video up, you can just click out of it. You don't have to subscribe. But that's totally up to you, But you may be missing out on some good tips or information about e-commerce. Or like I said, I might be doing a do-it-yourself or how-to video. You might be missing out on it. So I would encourage people, if you could, to stay subscribed. But again, that's at your own discretion. You may not like the stuff I put out. You may not like me. I don't know. You might say, this guy's a bozo. What do I want to watch him all the time? But I try to put out good content. And that's lastly, I've been saying this recently in a lot of my videos. This is a clean content channel. I do not discuss politics or religion. There's no profanity or no crazy talk. Okay? You're not going to hear that from me. Okay? On a serious side, I don't deal with those topics. I have nothing against them. If people say, well, when you want to voice your opinion with certain things, if it pertains to politics or religion or, no, not on this channel. If you're looking for that type of entertainment, not entertainment, but if you're looking for that type of, channel to watch that stuff, this is not the channel for you. You might want to be not on this channel. Like I said, I talk about the reseller news. The reseller news deals with e-commerce, Amazon, Etsy, eBay. Sometimes PayPal comes up. Maybe Mercari might come up. But it's basically all about reselling. Okay, that's what it's all about. The sneak peek videos, they deal with items I picked up at the thrift store, and they're going to be going up the next day. And I just give you, it's a heads up video, basically. So let the potential buyers know and say, hey, listen, this is the new stuff that I'm going to be putting up on eBay. It'll be coming out on, if it's a Thursday, I came back late, it'll be coming up on Friday. So be aware. It's to give you guys heads up. First come, first serve. You may say, especially, and the way it works is you landed on this channel, you see the items you like, when you're going to put me in your save list on eBay, and as soon as they become available, you'll get the notice, And you might say, well, so 1,000 other people. Well, whoever's interested in that particular item. But again, you can get first dibs on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of that. The demo videos, I did one already. I did a demo video, if you've seen it, about a rare vintage music box, a Darwin's music box. I did a demo video on that there. The intro videos, basically, if I'm doing an introductory to something, I will talk a little about it. It's just like my camera here. This camera here is what I use to make my digital videos. Okay, so but if I was going to do an intro on this, I'd talk about the camera, then I'd talk a little about it, introduce it, and tell you, the ins and outs of it and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's what that's all about. And the how-tos and do-it-yourselves, I haven't gotten around to doing them recently, but if you get a chance, I'm not telling you to go through all 540 something videos, but just scroll down and see what I have. I know it's probably a lot of pages to go through, or you could just type in, certain search things there, and I'll probably pop up in the search engine on YouTube. But you know, I try to do a lot of different content. It's not strictly for one thing, you know. And that's the other thing too. What I like about my channel, and I'm not saying it because it is my channel, I like to be diversified. I like to cover other topics, talk about different things. You know, well, people may say, yeah, but your title is Shop RJ Pasini. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could call your name whatever it is, but you could carry different. You could talk about different topics. It doesn't matter to me. You know, maybe as time goes on, it would change it, but I don't want to do that because right now, if people are subscribed to me, they have that there on it, that Shop RJ Pasini for great deals on eBay. I don't want to change that right now. Like the old saying is, don't change horses midstream. You know, leave it alone. Ain't broke, don't fix it, so to speak. I can go. I have another channel that says just Rjpasini on it. Maybe I'll eventually start creating videos for that there and talk about little different things. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Rjpasini signing off. Until next time, take care now. Bye-bye.